storm show. Ay, that nigga crazy though. It's a storm show. It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show. Ay, that nigga crazy though. Ay, you might get roasted, you might get flamed. That nigga insane. It's a storm show. It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
All right, people. All right. What is up, guys? We got us a nice Saturday show tonight. I wanted to wait until after Love and Marriage Huntsville actually went off. Let me know that you can hear me and see me good, and then we're going to get into everything. I know I did like a little disappearing act. These braces are kicking my ass. They are scratching the inside of my mouth and like kicking my ass. But let's get through the night the best we can. I'm not in the best mood, and y'all know I don't like reading when I'm not in a good mood because I tend to go a little bit too hard. Shout out to the strippers at Strokers. Y'all showed me a good time last night. Shout out to y'all. All right, let's see. We in there? Can you guys hear me good so we can get into it? Let me know, and we finna get right into it. All right, perfect. First things first, we had to come and talk about Kanye's square-headed ass and Irina Shayk. Now, she got one of them long foreign ass names. You know, she is an exotical. And now, matter of fact, now that Kanye, you know, he is a billionaire, he got plenty of money to pay his exotical taxes. You know, these niggas love their exoticals. Shit, they love exoticals more than they love air. We thought Fleece loved booty more than he loved air, but I think these niggas love exoticals more than they love air. Anyway, it was rumors that Kanye's blockheaded ass and Miss Beautiful here, Irina, had broken up, and apparently Irina has been very upset about this. She said, y'all ain't getting me away from this good nigga no time soon. Y'all not getting me away from this bag no time soon. So she been sending out cease and desist and shit, and we just want her to cease and desist with this fake ass relationship. Why? After everything that Kanye, everything that you done went through with Kim, why are you not trying to go through the same thing with Irina? Now, here's the thing. Irina already know what is up, all right? She done been with Cristiano Ronaldo. She done been with Bradley Cooper and not Kanye West. I bet you she ain't gonna shit out no flat-footed ass children for this nigga. I bet you she won't do that. She's gonna get the bag. She gonna get some head. She gonna get that bread, and then she gonna leave. Point blank in a period. So this is a relationship of convenience. This is a relationship of a black man paying his exotical tax, because without his money, she would not give this man the time of the day. Remember, Cristiano Ronaldo, Bradley Cooper, Kanye West with the pack of hot dogs on the back of his neck. You know, I'm just saying, I'm still trying to figure out how you get to the point where you have a pack of hot dogs on the back of your head. I mean, between him, Timberland, I'm praying to God it don't happen to me, because I'm gonna have some surgery to get it sucked out, I promise. Anyway, we don't give a fuck about your bullshit ass relationship. We know you only there until he brings in another exotical, so enjoy it. And hopefully, Irina, you can be smart enough to get you a business out of that relationship or something. Open you up a business, a fashion line, or a skincare line, because all the other hoes is doing it. Anyway, I'm just saying. Moving right along, we need to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. The new season, season 14, is in disarray. Now, why is it in disarray? Because the show is garbage. It's been garbage since like season 7, season 9, when we actually had real alliances, when we actually had real drama, when it was a scheme that Todd set up with the bullshit, when Todd was being Marvin, when we had good drama. But just like your mammy always told you that all good things must end. And I truly believe that the Real Housewives of Atlanta is one of those franchises that needs to go bye-bye. Point blank. All right? So this is what we're looking at right now. Cynthia pretty much got the boot. Portia don't know if she want to come back or not. Here's the thing. Let me give y'all some tea, right? There's a lot of things going on in Africa. This man named Akon been setting up contracts to build futuristic cities in different parts of Africa. So I'm just here to let you know her boyfriend is also cool with Akon, which means Portia trying to figure out, do I want to continue my life here or do I want to take my ass over there to Africa and really get that real money? So Portia may or may not come back. Although if you done faked it for this long, you might as well give us another season of the fakery. We got Drew that's probably not coming back, but Drew did not make a good housewife. Her receipts was stale. We still trying to figure out what her man was doing in Tampa for 3 days. We already know what he was doing. We just don't know who he was doing. And her storyline really didn't give a shit. LaToya came on the show to show her utter gutter ass for $1,000 an episode. And quite honestly, I mean, she was funny, but she did not leave an impression on me to where I wanted her to come back. I want LaToya to go back to her YouTube page because that's really where she did best. Not on the show. That's just my opinion. Kenya ain't gonna go nowhere because Kenya gonna always collect the check because she's one of the best things for the show, to be honest. Sheree may come back. You know, we don't know if Phaedra's actually gonna come back, and that is where we are. That is where we are. And now the producers are trying to scramble to actually be able to bring us a fucking show this fall. Now I'm gonna ask y'all this. Do y'all want to see this show come back? Do y'all want to see the ladies return and do it again? This last season was very lackluster, and to keep it real with you, Real Housewives of Potomac been holding it down. Atlanta has just not been able to do it. It's just my honest opinion. You said give Marlo a piece, they all need to go. I think they all need to go. This show is dead and it's tired and it's just worn out. Anyway. Next, we got to talk about Yellowbone. All right, Yellowbone is what he want. Yellowbone is what he want. Yellowbone, Yellowbone, Yellowbone is what he want. Yellowbone is what he want. Yellowbone is what. Damn, her belly big. Danny. You think he put 1 or 2 babies up in there? That belly big. Do you always get that big on your first pregnancy? Damn. Anyway, or maybe she's way further along than what we know. So anyway, Danileigh done already gave us the secret that was pretty much out there in the open. She done told us what we already knew. We've seen her waddling in videos. We've seen her little pooch hanging out many times. We've seen her eating DJ Khaled out of house and home on a Saturday, and we all knew that when you were wearing a puffer jacket in 85-degree weather in Los Angeles, that means you're pregnant or you just had that Kardashian plastic surgery. Either one or the other. So with that being said, she's pregnant. She is not admitting to who the pappy is. This ain't no Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy type of situation. We pretty much already know allegedly, you know, the baby, allegedly, who the baby daddy, the baby. And I just want y'all to know, all right? Is y'all happy for her? I'm happy for her. Y'all said y'all wasn't buying her music no more, so she might as well get a damn baby and get a check, number one. And number two, this is what I want to see. I want to see what happens with her relationship with the baby once she has the baby, right? Because the Negroes love putting the babies up in you, but then once you actually have the baby, they get bored like Safari, and then they want to go about their business. And I'm trying to see how Yellowbone, because Yellowbone is what he want. Yellowbone is what he want. So since he wanted Yellowbone, I want to know, is he going to stick around for Yellowbone and Brownbone? That's what I want to know. I want to know, is he going to be fake? But he ain't probably never been faithful to nobody. But I just want to know, are they still going to be cool once she actually has that baby? And she's doing the feedings, and she's up all night, and she can't go record, and she can't go perform, and the baby is out slapping hoes on stage like he do in some city across the world. How is she really going to feel? Is she gonna call me and be like, you know what? Let's just square it up. Not square it up. Mimi will probably beat your ass. But let's just call it. You know, let bygones be bygones. Call it what it is. Let's do play dates because you know I got the same one that you had, Mimi. I'm just waiting for that moment. Kevin Hart's wife had that moment. All right? They always have that moment. But Yellowbone is what he want. Yellowbone is what he want. Yellowbone is what he want. It's what he want. But is it enough to make him stay? That's what I want to know. The baby done put a baby up in you. And ain't took no pictures with you since. You know, I ain't even trying to be funny, But even the pregnancy photos, it's some sad ass shit when you taking a pregnancy photo like that by yourself. Where is your man? Now Nick Cannon be planting babies from seed to shining sea, got 7-11 jobs and fighting lupus, and still makes it a priority to make sure he's there for every maternity shoot with his damn turban on. He makes sure he's there. But you was all by yourself. Or maybe these were just the maternity pictures for us. And then they have their own maternity pictures that, you know, are private. I don't know. But with that being said, we gonna wish Yellowbone the best. All right. Oh, there's a picture of them right there. Oh, he probably got her pregnant that night. I ain't even gonna lie though. We knew that nigga wasn't gonna pull out of that. You knew he wasn't gonna pull out. He might have told you he was gonna pull out. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't at all. Anyway, Nick Cannon would not have missed those photos. No, he would have not. He would not have missed them. All right, moving right along from that, people, we got to talk about Safaree and Erica Mena really quick, because apparently Erica Mena was, sounds like honestly she was watching Waiting to Exhale one too many times. She was playing that Mary J. Blige and that Toni Braxton and that Erykah Badu a little too much. And she fucked up all of Safaree shit. Now, let me put their picture back up here. We're going to get Angela Bassett up off of there. All right, hold on. Where they damn picture at? Where their picture at? Put their picture back up here. There we go. All right, so according to Safaree, he's petitioning the court saying he wants Erica to be ordered to pay him back $50,000 for her bleaching his sneakers, as well as throwing red paint all over his motorcycles, all right, destroying his property, and just making sure that he couldn't use his shit no more. Now, my thing is, Safaree, you want $50,000 for your items that can be replaced, and Erica probably feels like she wants her time back that she wasted, because we are all still trying to figure out, you know, that 50K is probably just gonna be your exotical tax, Safaree, but we're still trying to figure out why you chased this girl down, why you fought so hard to be with her, why you broke down all the walls that this girl had built up, even though we know she still never really truly loved you. She loved Sin Santana, because she was still all in Sin Santana's kitty box this whole time, you know. I mean, now, Erica, you've been mighty quiet since you got exposed for being over there with that fake IG page trolling Sin Santana for the last 5 years. You truly have been quiet. Your ass is caught. I mean, you got caught in the stupidest way, too. But nonetheless, that's another issue for another day. We need to talk about you bleaching and tearing up this nigga's shit. Because why? Because he didn't waste it and tore up your time. And now pretty much made you now the single mother again. All right? All because Safaree is who he was when you met him. Let's talk about it, Erica. Everybody ain't called this man a cornball for no reason. Did you think he was going to be different for you? Nikki laid up with him for 15 years, fought him, almost stabbed him a couple times. Still didn't give him no baby, still didn't marry him. So why did you think when you got with Safaree that he would be any different? Did you really think that this was a real man? Did you really think he was really ready for a family? Did you not understand and realize that when he threw you a party and put 3911 pictures of himself at your party, did you not know that this man would never love anybody more than he loves himself? And your husband let you whore yourself on OnlyFans for cash. Did you not understand that this man truly didn't love you? Because don't no man, real man, want his woman out there selling her box. Period. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I don't care how many houses they bought off of it. I don't care how many Chanel bags they bought off of it. I don't care. No real man would have his woman out, his wife out there like that. Honestly, Erica, $50,000, hell, there really wasn't enough damage for what your ass should have did, because you really should have tore his ass up when he told you to your face that he thought having a baby would not be that much work. It's too hard. He don't want to come home. He's bored. Erica, he's not a real man. He's not grown up all the way. And you thought he was going to be different for you, but he's not. Y'all both lied. He wasn't grown and your ass wasn't straight. You still love Santana. You miss playing in her kitty box. And he wants to go and be free, rub coconut oil on himself, and dance haphazardly on a yacht in Jamaica like he's a single man with no responsibilities. That is the truth. This is what happens when you don't live your truth. All right? And you let good sex cloud your judgment. Oh, I know it was good, Erica. And he probably hit the bottom of that shit, didn't he? And your ass wasn't even able to see straight, but you can see now. You can see now real quick. Nikki says she only kept him around for 15 years because of the sex. And you thought you was going to come behind that and do something different? I just thought about this too. Y'all got a whole lot of issues up in there. Erica got a breath problem, an anger problem, a sexuality problem, and Safari. And Safari's just an idiot. Two fucking dummies. Anyway. Safari said he want his money back and that she violated this and she violated that. But I got a question for you. When you're married and everything is community property, didn't she technically just tear up half of her own shit? Y'all let me know in the comment section. We're going to move right along. Ooh, excuse me. We're going to move right along. Let's see me check on y'all. You said they picked each other. I'm just saying the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. Now, on a serious note, we need to come and talk about Biz Markie, who actually passed away yesterday, and now he was only 57 years old. And here's the thing, right? I know I'm a conspiracy theorist. I know a lot of you guys that watch me, you are conspiracy theorists as well. But I'm gonna say this: everything is not a conspiracy, but I do find it mighty funny how this man's death was announced weeks before he officially died. I do also find it funny that not only was his death announced weeks before he officially died, it was announced from reputable sources, including Revolt TV. Now, I ain't saying, but I'm just saying, if you can read between the lines. There's been a whole lot of times in this game where people's death is somehow announced before they actually die. And then they end up dying. And I guess we ain't supposed. Okay, all right. Anyway, his family is not saying officially what caused the death, but he did actually have type 2 diabetes. He struggled with it for a long time. And I know it's something that he's fought. So I had heard rumors of like a diabetic coma that he might have went into. I'm not going to get into the details of it. It doesn't really matter. He's gone now. He's passed away. But I just want you guys to pay attention to how this industry moves. Pay attention to how they move when somebody's sick. When they die, I want y'all to start looking at the dates of when these people die. I want y'all to start really paying attention to the post that certain celebrities post every time these celebrities die. I want you guys to start really using your third eye, and I want you to use this clicker in your head called your brain and figure out that, these celebrities tend to die in threes and it be back to back to back. I'm just saying. The man died yesterday. But we had reputable sources to announce his death weeks ago. The shit's suspicious to me. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I can say. They say he was in hospice. Right. But if he was in hospice, why would reputable media sources announce his death? And he was not dead yet. He was also 57. Look at that. Jerlene already done said it. Prince was 57. Vanity was 57. I'm just saying. Use your antennas. Anyway, all right, moving right along. We need to come talk about Chrissy Teigen's spoonhead ass. Talking about that she's so depressed that she has to relive everything that she did online. By the way, do y'all like that picture of her? I like that picture of her. That's an interesting picture. Well, I mean, y'all might say it's shady, but that's pretty much how she looks if you used to see her in person. Anyway, I ain't even gonna go there. So, Chrissy Teigen has been reflecting on being canceled, being part of the cancel club, and how her life is just so bad without Twitter. And oh my God, what is she gonna do if she can't get online and talk shit about people and bully people and tell people to kill themselves? She doesn't know what she's gonna do, and she expects us to feel sympathy for her. Let me ask you something, Chrissy. Are we supposed to feel sympathy when you talked about how little girls are sexy? Are we supposed to feel sorry or guilty when you made a lot of references to Pizzagate? Are we supposed to feel sorry for you when you told a teenager to off herself and you told many people to off themselves in their DMs? Are we supposed to feel guilty for you when you hold people accountable but can't handle it when your ass is in the hot seat? When and where are we supposed to feel sorry for you? You rich, your husband's rich, you got a family or career, you cancel, but you ain't cancel like that. Black Twitter just canceled you. You can still get a job. You ain't out here struggling. It's people dying in the world, girl, that actually got problems. Why the hell we supposed to feel sorry for you because your ass is depressed? Because apparently you ain't got shit else going on in your life but to get on Twitter and talk shit to people that now you ain't got nothing else to do. I know if I had all that you had, I'd be sitting down somewhere chilling. I wouldn't be tripping off being canceled. Christine. Come on, Christine. Christine Teigen. Stu better. And now you keep talking, and you keep talking, and you keep apologizing. And what you're hoping is that you're going to get back in people's good graces, and then you return to Twitter, and you can just act like nothing happened and go to business as usual. But now we're no. We're all in a new day now. And everybody's being held accountable for the shit that they say. And it's your turn to be in the hot seat. So just sit in it and take it. If you don't like what you receiving, what you hearing, what's being tweeted at you, turn your phone off. Ain't that what you would have been telling your victims if they didn't like what you said about them over the years? Turn the phone off. Don't follow me. Block me. You explained a whole lot of shit. You still never told us why you found little children attractive when you were watching Toddlers and Tiaras. You never explained that. Why'd you tell a teenager to off herself? Why'd you say all the messed up things that you did? And now you want to come back. Now you want us to feel sorry for you. You want to put on your Karen crocodile tears and shake and shimmy that your ass is in the hot seat now. We don't care. We don't care what you got to say. We don't care nothing about what you're going through. And we barely care about your husband's music. Nah. Moving right along from that shit. Give a fuck about her. Or what she going through. She's a keyboard gangster. Exactly. And now she wants some sympathy. And I have none to give to her. None. None at all. None. She's done. She need to go find something to do. She ain't got nothing else to do. It should be plenty to do. Anyway, moving right along, we need to talk about Lil Durk in India, a.k.a. Wait a minute. A.k.a. all I need in this life for sin is me and my girlfriend. They was on a Bonnie and Clyde shit. So they were actually in their house and at 5:14 a.m. on a Sunday. A bunch of dudes actually broke into their house. They exchanged fire, all right? They live out here in Atlanta, in the suburbs, of course. And at 5:14 a.m. on a Sunday, for intruders to come in your house with the goal of killing y'all, pretty much, all right? Because they wasn't in there to play patty cake. That should let you guys know that you guys were what? You were set up. Not only were you set up, they knew you would what? You would be home. They were assuming you would be asleep. And it actually low-key sounds like some assassination type shit. Because guess what? If you go out on a Saturday, you stay out late, you sleeping in on a Sunday, they expected to catch you guys off guard, period. But they didn't. And Durk had his guns, and India had her guns, and they exchanged a shootout, and they came out this shit okay. But at this point, though, the suspects are remaining unnamed. But this is what you guys got to understand. This shit didn't happen by circumstance. Somebody in your camp is a motherfucking snake. And this is what y'all need to figure out. And so if I was India or if I was Durk, I would clear out everybody, all my friends, all my associates, all my staff, people that come to the house. Everybody needs to go. You probably need to move. You need to keep your schedule on the low for a while because people is out here and they on your head. Now, we already know that Lil Durk was lifelong best friends with King Von, who ended up getting killed outside of an Atlanta club. And so some people are wondering, is this some street stuff that's lingering over? All right, did somebody just put a straight hit out on Lil Durk? I have a theory. And I want y'all to go down this road with me, right? Why are all these young rappers either getting killed, having assassination attempts on them, cars being shot up? Like, why is this always happening, right? If y'all don't put two and two together and don't understand that this has to be coming from the record labels, I don't know what to tell you. The record labels and entertainment business is backed up by the mob, mafia, and street gang culture. And so think about this as like a business plan, right? You sign an artist. You put them in that 365 or them bullshit deals where you own everything, including their name forever, right? They put out some music. Yeah, they make some money. Then you off them. You already have a built-in life insurance policy in their contracts. Hey, Diddy. So then there's a payout of millions to the music, to the record labels. As soon as, my damn braces just clicked. As soon as the rapper dies. Not to mention, the sales of the music are going to increase. And not to mention, they're just going to keep re-releasing music because somehow Pop Smoke is still putting out shit. And I'm still trying to figure out how that works and why that's okay. And then the record labels can just make money forever and ever. And then these rappers get sacrificed. And then they move on to the next. Because we are in a sacrificing season, whether y'all realize it or not. Do y'all think I'm crazy? I just want to see how y'all feel about that. Do y'all think I'm crazy? As I wear my Scarface shirt. It's too much stuff happening to these rappers. And the young rappers too. And the young street rappers. They need to move, right? Insurance, that's all. They did it with Tupac. Talk about it. Y'all feeling where I'm going? I can't necessarily prove that, but it just makes the most sense. And happy birthday to Ash, by the way. All right. I'm going to leave that at that. I'm going to say India and Durk, if y'all smart, y'all will move. Y'all will start moving in silence. Because people is on y'all heads, baby. They on y'all heads. Whether you realize it or not. And there's some people that sign your checks that's behind it. Allegedly. Now, I wanted to come and talk about Richard Sherman. We all seen a video of Richard Sherman trying to break down his father-in-law's door, about to bust the door down in a little video that got leaked to the press. All right, he's cussing at his father-in-law. He was very visibly upset. Richard Sherman was actually drunk. Okay, we also all heard the 911 call that got sent to TMZ, where Richard's wife Ashley was letting the 911 operator know, look, my husband is threatening to kill himself. I need some help. Now, if y'all listen to that video, y'all would also know that 911 operator was full of shit. It was pissing me off as I was listening to it. But nonetheless, that don't matter. It ain't about that. So, Richard apparently got super drunk. Got into it with his wife. All right. Got in his car. Committed DUIs. Ran through a construction zone that was closed. Drove to his father-in-law's house, tried to break the door down. It was just a lot going on, And according to Richard, he has been dealing with a lot of personal issues over the last several months. So let's actually read his statement. He said, I am deeply remorseful for my actions on Tuesday night. I behaved in a manner I am not proud of. I have been dealing with personal challenges over the last several months, but this is not an excuse of how I acted. I gotta say this. I actually believe he typed this up. I don't think this was a publicist. I think he actually typed this up himself. The importance of mental and emotional health is extremely real, and I vow to get the help that I need. Damn, all these damn athletes got mental and emotional problems. I appreciate all of the people who have reached out in support of me and my family, including our community here in Seattle. I am grateful to have such an amazing wife, a family, and support system to lean on during this time. I think he actually wrote this shit. I think it's heartfelt. I do believe he is going through some stuff, maybe marital problems, maybe issues with her family. You just never know. I don't think it's money issues, but I wanna bring it back a little bit. Number one, Richard is a very lucky man. And I'm going to say that because to be drunk driving, you a black man, you trying to break down your father-in-law's door, you really out of your mind because you're so intoxicated. How many black men have lost their lives being out of their mind committing crimes like this? How many black men? Don't get me wrong, white men lose their shits all the time too. But we know that black people and white people are treated a little bit different by the police. I'm going to say just a little bit. You probably going to say a lot. Just saying. So just the fact that Richard did not end up being a hashtag, he should definitely count his lucky stars for that. Now, let me go back and say this. If y'all don't wake up, realize, and understand that the reason why a lot of these football players lose their damn mind is due to the effects of CTE, all that getting hit in the head over the years, it messes you up. It messes up your mental and your emotional health. And then when you start going through stuff, you don't have the proper coping mechanisms because your brain has been rattled so much. And then your brain chemistry starts to shift. And you can have a minor argument with your wife and it turns into a big argument. You can go through a little something with your father-in-law, but then it blows up and now you want to fight. Richard is 6'3", 194 pounds. He wasn't able to break down the door, but if he was able to actually get in his father-in-law's house, what you think he would have done to his father-in-law? Would have probably snapped his neck. Because not only is he big and strong, he was out of his mind. Now, we're not going to know everything that's going on, and a lot of stuff they're going to keep private. And normally we don't have this kind of controversy from Richard. You have the rumors out there of, maybe he's bipolar, maybe he's this, maybe he's that. But a lot of people deal with mental health issues and mental illnesses, and they not out here losing their shit. They take their medicine, they go to therapy, they do what they got to do, and they move on. But I just think for a lot of men, when they deal with issues, it's harder for us to go and admit that we need help. It's harder for us to just admit that this is something we can't control. And I think this situation forced Richard to understand that his mental and emotional health is out of his control. And he needs somebody to help him. And I believe that all the impacts to the head over his career, even though he is a cornerback, so a lot of times he's getting the fuck out the pocket, but that ain't the point. He still gets tackled. He still gets hit. That shit messes with you over the years. I don't care what y'all say. It does. And I think that's why, as time goes on, you're going to see more boxers, more football players. You're going to see more of them with these incidences of just losing it. And often their families, often themselves, being alcoholics, being drunks. I'm just saying. It's a reasonable explanation. Because otherwise, Richard doesn't normally carry himself like this. So that's why this was such a shock. And he was straightening too off himself, which is almost making me think he's definitely having marital issues and maybe Ashley was finna leave him. I don't know. We're not going to speculate too much. But I'm going to just say, it's a whole lot going on. It's a whole lot that is probably caused due to playing football. But he's remorseful. He's intelligent. He'll come through it. For the people that's like judging him and just acting like he's the worst thing in the world, don't act like you ain't never lost your mind. Don't act like you ain't never freaked out. Don't act like you ain't never went through nothing, because God knows if we had cameras following us around 24/7, when we lost our shit, we would be looking just as crazy as Richard. Point blank. Point blank. Let's see. I hope he gets the help that he needs. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. I hope so too. These guys be sitting there with the TV on, blinds closed, and static. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's horrible. Anyway, so with that being said, let me take y'all questions, comments here. We're right at 35 minutes. All right, cool. Let me take y'all questions and comments here for like 5 minutes. And then I got to get off. And I got to do y'all love and marriage review. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. There we go. I do y'all love and marriage review. Okay. Speaking facts, true. Listen to Normani featuring Cardi B while outside. I mean, the song was cute. I don't really think it needed a feature. But the verse was cool. The verse was hot. The video gave pretty much what you have to give in order to make it in Hollywood. I'll put it like that. Let's see. What do you think about the black TikTok strike? I'm going to just say this. What black TikTokers are going through, black YouTubers are going through. I'm going to leave it at that. Britney Spears, she has her own lawyer. Don't be so joyous. Don't count your chickens yet. Keep praying for her. Oh, what about Lamar Odom? What about it? I was going to talk about the fact that he had a car that he owes money on, and then I researched it, and that he bought that car for some chick. It wasn't even that damn important. Anyway, ain't nothing going on with Lamar. Let's see. Kenya said, this is why living in the public eye is not for me. True. True. No, I'm not answering that. Maya St. Clair said, thank you for the super chat. You said you heard Jermos leaving the Breakfast Club. Who the hell is Jermos? Maya, who is Jermos? I'm just saying, I haven't even like watched the Breakfast Club in years. It's just really not the same. But like, who is Jermos? Okay, anyway, have you seen Shensea's new music video? We're going to talk about that on Patreon. I'm just going to have to take screenshots of it. I'm going to just say this. When it comes to these music stars, y'all going to get enough of playing with hell. Y'all really think hell is cute. Like, y'all really trying to find out. Like, for real, for real. Let's see. He's a co-host on there. What? Dr. DJ Dream. I don't know. Hell. Let's see. What else? I don't care how he went off his father-in-law and did something to him. Yakisha, you probably right. Something happened with Richard and his wife's family. Something definitely happened. He wasn't freaking out for no reason. But it ain't worth going to jail over either. Let's see. The Puerto Rican that sit next to DJ Envy. Oh, okay. The one they always messing with. Okay, why is he quitting? Why is he quitting? Why is he leaving? Storm, the mantra really do work. Thank you so much. Aw, Emma Dream. Aw. Let's see. You look so good. Thank you, Mary Jane. Yes, I have been. I tell you what, we just gonna... People do the most. I'm not even finna do it. Unblock me on Instagram. Nope. If I got you blocked, it's for a reason. Let's see. Probably over money. Could be. All right. What else? Where we at? Okay, 40 more seconds. Oh, damn. Miss Spirited just sent $100. She said 717, happy birthday to me too. Good job. Oh, Miss Spirited, happy birthday. And if YouTube actually allowed me to dance, I would dance for you. But happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let's see. Did you get your teeth done? I got braces. I didn't go to Columbia. I got too scared to go. Storm, I wish I can tell you a story about me and Biz. Biz Marquis, email it. Just email it. What do you think about Hassan Campbell and Kwame having a little beef? I'm putting it to you this way. The straights are fighting, and I'm getting a whole kick out of it. However, I don't want it to go too far, though. Okay, I am El Padrino Sears. Thank you for the super chat. You said you're gonna re-interview Kurt Turian. I mean, if a topic comes up, then yeah. If a topic comes up, then yeah. All right, bet. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you guys later.